Auburn Eagles. Crystal here taught me, helped me teach a country, no, what did we teach? We were talking about country two-step. All right, anyway, we did some West Coast swing. We did a walking whip with a rock and go. It looked like this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock and go. When I send her to the other side of the slot, when I cross and come back around, I really make sure that I keep a really tight connection through here. If it's loose, the ladies, because of the movement of that rock and go, it'll make them feel like they should do a rock step right there if you allow too much freedom in the arm leads. And what I mean by that is if I take Crystal and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and really swing her back right there, really overextend my arm and get off balance. Her right foot, because the body is moving that way, it's going to want to rock. So it's really, really important as you bring her through right here that you really keep a really tight, close connection. I still have bend in my elbow. I could still go further away if I wanted to. But I kept her closer to me because I'm going to control that right foot bend. Which way is it going to go? Forever and ever? Forward. 1, 2. Tuck it, turn her, and anchor. Where does the lead for the tuck turn take place? I was seeing some of my leads do this on count 2. I want to make sure that I'm tucking the lady on count 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just bring her through it underarm half and call it in. The next pattern that we did, footwork. Footwork for the leads right there. When you do your walking whip, when you're on 4, look behind your right shoulder and step 5. Walk her through for 6. Some of the guys are still having the habit of picking up the right foot and taking it forward. You want to make sure that this is a rock. Get out of her way. Send her to the other side of the slot as you cross your right foot in front of your left right there for 7, 8. Then we did a telemark turn off of the left side pass with an inside roll that looked like this. We took the lady for 1, 2, we rolled her 3, 4, attached to our hip, and that helps us get around to the other side right there. What happened to some of us is either the ladies or the leads, follows or the leads, let their energy go from being kinetic to potential, and they slow everything down on the 4 and they stop the rotation. Well, if the ladies stop their rotation, how are the leads going to get around? Right? So ladies, when you get this rotation for 1, 2, 3, 4, your rotation continues and you stay in place. It's your turn to stay on the phone book. That's how you help the lead get around to the other side. If you're traveling down the slot and they're trying to travel and get around you, they'll never make it because they're traveling at the same pace and speed that you are. So you have to stay in place. So us leads drive you into a telemark turn or a hook step right there. Whichever one you choose to do, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it doesn't make any progressional movement follows. We need you in place so that we can get around your body right there. Something that I saw that the guys were doing, and it's because they're new at it, they were being quite gingerly on count 4, grabbing that hip. Please, you got to take a hold of her hip like you mean it, okay? Because it's not only going to get you to the other side. What it's going to do is it's going to send the signal through to your follow that you want her to stay in place. If you're late on catching the hip, we're gone, okay? So I don't waste any time reaching in with this right hand and attaching myself to her hip like I mean it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm actually getting it on the 3 and 4. I'm getting it on the and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So don't be afraid to reach in there and grab it early. And the other thing is where I grab it, is I don't just barely touch it right here. I literally grab a hold of her. If I'm here and she makes rotation, it's going to take me around a little bit. If I've got my hand placed on more of the small of her back and she rotates, woo, that's going to take me to the other side, better connection. Right? And I've got my hand wrapped all the way around her and it's just going to rotate me around right there. So, ladies, your feet should either be coming together and turning, or your left foot should hook behind your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8. One last thing for the leads. Don't want to leave this out. You're rotating her. Where's your left leading hand? Over her head. When you go from rotating the girl and you're going to rotate yourself, you need to take your leading hand from her head to yours. And 1, 2, over her head. I'm coming through. The hand needs to go up and over my head right there. All right? Good job, everybody. Thank you.